Imagine being stranded thousands of miles from home with no possessions or wealth. For most, such a situation would lead to despair. But for Zeno of Cyprus, it marked the beginning of a profound journey, one that would shape an enduring philosophical tradition. Once a prosperous merchant, Zeno lost everything when his ship wrecked off the coast of Athens around 300 BCE. Left with little choice, he wandered into a bookshop, where he discovered writings about Socrates. Inspired, he sought out Athens' great thinkers and immersed himself in their teachings. Over time, Zeno developed his own school of thought, later known as Stoicism. His teachings, centered on virtue, resilience, and self-discipline, influenced generations of philosophers, leaders, and scholars. The term Stoicism originates from the Stoa, a public colonnade in Athens where Zeno and his followers held their discussions. Today, the word Stoic is often used to describe someone who remains calm under pressure. However, the original philosophy was much deeper, offering a structured approach to life based on rationality and virtue. The Stoics believed the universe operated under a framework of cause and effect, which they called logos. While external events may be beyond our control, our response to them is within our power. Rather than yearning for an ideal world, the Stoic seeks to navigate reality as it is, striving for self-mastery through four cardinal virtues. Practical wisdom, the ability to approach challenges with logic, knowledge, and composure. Temperance, exercising moderation and self-restraint in all aspects of life. Justice, treating others with fairness and integrity, regardless of circumstances. Courage, facing adversity with clarity and strength, not just in moments of crisis but in everyday struggles. As Seneca, one of Rome's most influential Stoics, observed, sometimes, even to live is an act of courage. Despite its focus on personal growth, Stoicism is far from a self-centered philosophy. At a time when Roman laws considered slaves as mere property, Seneca advocated for their humane treatment, emphasizing the shared dignity of all people. Moreover, Stoicism does not promote passivity. Instead, it teaches that only those who cultivate discipline and virtue within themselves can inspire meaningful change in society. Marcus Aurelius, one of Rome's greatest emperors, embodied Stoic principles throughout his 19-year reign. Amidst political turmoil, wars, and personal tragedies, including the loss of many of his children, he found strength in Stoic teachings. Centuries later, his reflections would serve as a guiding light for Nelson Mandela, who, during his 27-year imprisonment, drew inspiration from Stoic resilience to lead South Africa toward peace and reconciliation. Though Stoicism as an institutional philosophy faded over time, its influence endures. Thinkers like Thomas Aquinas integrated Stoic virtues into Christian theology, and its ideals parallel Buddhist notions of inner peace, such as nirvana. The teachings of Epictetus, another renowned Stoic philosopher, continue to inspire modern psychology. He famously stated that suffering arises not from external events, but from our interpretation of them, a concept that strongly aligns with cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. Similarly, Viktor Frankl's logotherapy, shaped by his harrowing experiences in Nazi concentration camps, reflects Stoic thought. Frankl emphasized that even in the bleakest of circumstances, individuals could find meaning through inner strength and perspective. The practical applications of Stoicism in modern life. Stoicism remains one of the most practical philosophies for dealing with modern challenges, from stress and uncertainty to professional setbacks and personal loss. Its core principles can be applied in daily life through several key practices. The dichotomy of control. The Stoics emphasize the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. While we cannot control external events, we have full authority over our reactions, decisions, and mindset. Application. Instead of worrying about things outside your control, e.g., economic downturns, other people's actions, focus on what you can do, like developing new skills, improving your health, or adjusting your outlook on life. Negative visualization, premeditatio malorum. This Stoic exercise involves mentally preparing for the worst-case scenario to build resilience and gratitude. By contemplating potential hardships, one is less likely to be caught off guard by adversity. Application. Before an important presentation, consider possible difficulties, technical failures, challenging questions, and prepare accordingly. This reduces anxiety and boosts confidence. Memento mori. remembering death. The Stoics frequently reminded themselves of mortality, not to cultivate fear, but to encourage purposeful living. Acknowledging life's impermanence helps one appreciate each moment and prioritize meaningful actions. Application: instead of postponing happiness or waiting for the right time to pursue dreams, act now. Whether it's reconnecting with loved ones or pursuing a passion project, take action today. Practicing voluntary discomfort. Seneca recommended occasionally experiencing discomfort to build mental toughness. This might include fasting, sleeping on the floor, or exposing oneself to cold weather. Application: challenge yourself to go without social media for a day, take cold showers, or practice intermittent fasting to strengthen self-discipline. Stoicism and leadership. Many successful leaders, entrepreneurs, and athletes incorporate Stoic principles into their decision-making and problem-solving strategies. Marcus Aurelius, his Meditations remains the blueprint for wise and ethical leadership. He focused on self-discipline, emotional control, and duty. Nelson Mandela used Stoic resilience and perseverance to maintain a vision of peace despite decades of imprisonment. Tim Ferriss, the entrepreneur and author of the 4-Hour Workweek, practices Stoicism through negative visualization and voluntary discomfort. Navy SEAL Jocko Willink advocates the Stoic mindset of radical responsibility and resilience in leadership. The timeless appeal of Stoicism. Stoicism continues to thrive in the modern world because it offers practical strategies for cultivating resilience, self-discipline, and wisdom. Whether through ancient texts like Meditations or modern interpretations like Ryan Holiday's The Daily Stoic, Stoicism provides a framework for leading a more meaningful and composed life. Ultimately, Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control the external world, but we can always control how we respond to it. By embracing its principles, we gain the strength to navigate life's hardships with clarity and purpose, making each moment count.